Hey Sagittarius, it's Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Hope you all are doing good today. And if you're in the middle of this crazy winter storm that's halfway across the United States, hope you're staying warm and safe. Chippy came in for his cookie and say hello to you all. And I've already pre-shuffled and I'm going to dive right into your reading. Give me a little space here, Chippy. Okay. Thank you all so much for your support of that last reading I did in the extended reading. I'm glad to see it was so helpful for you all. And we'll see if another extended comes up today. I never know. I don't plan them ahead. I just see what the information is first, okay? So let's see what we've got. Sag. I got the goosebumps here for you already. Whew. There is some big energy here. All right. So Sagittarius, are you having a hard time like holding on to money? I feel like, we started right out with 4 of Pentacles. And yeah, we're talking about money here. We've got Queen of Pentacles in your crossing position. So I feel like you're struggling a little bit with stability and money at this time, but you are the Empress. In your energy at this time, we have got Empress energy. This can be mother energy. It can be being in control of your life, your creativity. A lot of creativity comes in with the Empress. And underneath that, we got the Devil card. So yeah, there's something here about a struggle. Some of you with feeling chained to money or your job or situation, or even a relationship that's affecting your money at this time. We'll see. We'll see where it goes, okay? We've got the Hermit going into your past. So let's see what's coming up here, Sagittarius. In your immediate future, we have got more money talk. Got the 6 of Pentacles here, yeah. So there's something about somebody either gifting you money, helping you out. I feel like somebody, there's a helping hand that's coming, a gift. I feel like a gift is coming in, Sagittarius. Let's see where this goes. And again, I do really like to pull these by feel because I get more information, on how the cards feel. And they feel really energized. Like there's some turnaround that's happening here. We've got the 7 of Swords reversed, which sometimes can mean an apology from somebody. Almost like, hey, I wronged you, and they're sending money to you, Sag. We'll look into that. Seems unusual. I mean, it could be some sort of a settlement of some sort. We'll look into that. We have got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's something about walking away from something. Wow. And an apology and a settlement. Look at this. Somebody's like giving you gold coins. I can't wait to see where that goes, Sag. Yeah, what they see in your aura, whoever this is that owes you something or pays you back or whatever that is, I'm going to clarify it, but they see you as successful. They see you as communicating, like they're like, Sagittarius will communicate with us. We should just offer Sagittarius this settlement or something like that. They see you as very, very successful, like you know what you're doing in this situation. They're not questioning you. They might have at first. I feel like somebody underestimated you, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. 2 of Wands. There's some kind of new opportunities coming in from this situation. And let's see what else. Really tingly card here. 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, so 8 of Swords reversed as your final outcome. You're getting out of something that felt like a trap, Sag. So let's get some more details going here. Let's clarify you feeling like you can't hold on to money. What is this money situation, Sag? It is reversed. It's really significant at this time, like what happened with this money situation. What happened with this money thing? The sun. It's going to turn around. It's definitely going to turn around. Now, for some of you, you may have done something for yourself that is enjoyable, or you felt like would help you ultimately hold on to money. Like maybe you signed up for a class, you know, an expensive class, or maybe you went on an expensive trip because you needed a new perspective. You needed the sun. Maybe you went somewhere sunny. Maybe you're not in the storm today because you're at the beach in a whole different country. So there's something going on here where maybe you feel like you spent more than you wanted to, or money's just slipping through your hands, but it brought you a lot of happiness and joy. Okay, yeah. It was good for you, Sag, whatever it is. I mean, ultimately, it may feel like money's slipping away, but it's not showing me disasters. It's showing me happiness and joy and good things, success coming in. Even as soon as another moon cycle. So in another month even, that could turn around. Queen of Pentacles is in your crossing position, clarified by Knight of Pentacles. So your stability is there, but it might be slow, steady progress to get there at this time, okay? But this is you. Nevertheless, even if it's in the crossing position, it's clarifying you, Sagittarius, being the Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is, you know, financially grounded and very nurturing at the same time, you know? She's the kind of person that would have, Chippy would describe as having money in her purse to buy cookies, right? You know, nurturing, like cookies in her purse as well as money. But it is in the crossing position because things are moving slowly, all right? But it's almost like something's turning around for you in the money department. What's in your aura at this time is the Empress. This is you. This is your energy, the Empress. And she's got this beehive next to her. So she's got honey, okay, in this deck. She's growing things. She's making things happen. There's a crow on her, what is this, her purse or her pillow? Yeah, I'm going to go to the crow deck in just a minute. You know, we talked about crows here in the Sagittarius readings recently because they've been showing up for people. So there's definitely you building your empire. Sag, something really successful is coming into you. It might have a slow start, but that doesn't mean it's not moving forward. It's just progress. It's slow, steady. The keyword steady progress, okay? You're building something big, and I see you really focusing on it. It's coming from your creativity. A lot of you very, very creative. You know, Sagittarius, you guys, you're at the top of the list on which zodiac sign has the most creative gifts. Psychic abilities, you know, you can do everything. It's like, what can't you do? You came in with a lot of gifts, a lot of protection, you know, as a Sagittarius. Many of you are what I would even go so far as to call chosen ones, okay? And if you are one, I'm sure you know. If it's you, you know, all right? And yeah, Empress is really... sorry, I got distracted with this next card coming up because I'm like, oh, I'm jumping ahead. If you came in with this gift, you know it. You're feeling it. And you also know why this next card is always bothering you, the Devil card. So we got the Empress with all these gifts and all this light and being very protective, always fighting off, you know, like protecting the innocent. You know, truth tellers, that sort of thing, whistleblowers, all those things under this heading for Sagittarius and in this Empress category of bringing this new thing to fruition, right? This is what you're doing. But underneath it, you got this darn Devil card, this energy, this toxic energy, whether it's a dark force, a lot of times it is, bothering Sagittarius and some of the other fire signs in particular. You know, because it like wants your strength, you know, it's coming at you. This could also, as a whole separate thing, represent a Capricorn energy underneath this. Some of you might be on the cusp of Capricorn, like I am. Some of you might be, you know, with a real entrepreneur spirit. So, of course, you're building your empire, if that's you. you know, a lot of business skills. But for some of you, this is money worries. This is being chained to a job you hate, or being chained to credit cards or debt, you know, things like that. We'll see. I'll clarify it, because this is, so far in this reading, this is the heaviest part of it. Look how much at odds this is. You know, we got the Empress and the Devil, and it's in your energy at this time. And I do feel like some of you are always fighting off negative forces, because, you know, it's drawn to you not because you're doing anything wrong. Sometimes these negative forces are drawn to you because somebody's jealous and they're projecting them at you, sending it at you, spell work and stuff like that. And sometimes it's just people's jealousy, you know, just, I don't know, like they're constantly focusing. And, you know, that jealousy stuff is really dangerous. It doesn't have to be exact spell work. It doesn't have to be somebody meaning to do spell work at you. But it can affect different parts of your life when they're constantly obsessing about, oh, that's Sagittarius, you know. And Sag does get a lot of people jealous because you have a lot of gifts. You came in, you're successful for the most part, and you see through things. They don't like it because you see through things. Whew. I might go into the extended on that because it's a big one. You know, we looked at narcissistic energy last week, and it's still there. I mean, this can very much be the narcissist we talked about last week as well, who might be Capricorn as well, but not always. Okay. I'm not saying all Capricorns are narcissists, just to clarify. You know I'm not, but just for people who want to harass me, I just want to say that. I have nothing against Capricorns. So we have the Fool card representing, clarifying your Hermit. And I feel like you might have gone on a new path by yourself. I think you've already done this. I think a lot of you are solo at this time, and you've gained a lot of inner wisdom, and this is why you wanted to just be by yourself. You didn't want to have some heavy energy dragging down your forward motion. Now we get into the gift part. This is in your immediate future, Sagittarius. This is so good. Let's see what's coming in your immediate future. King of Swords, huh? Well, I get the goosebumps. Sometimes this is legal. Sometimes King of Swords can represent attorneys a lot of times, because they're not emotional. They're very logical. You know, they're following the rules. They're the law, whatever. They're strategic. You know, and I feel like whoever's bringing you this gift may be an attorney. I said this earlier. I think it's a settlement. I think somebody's going to offer you money, Sag. We'll go back and clarify, and I'm definitely going to do an extended here. So there's an apology coming. All right, this one really wants to like get away. Apology from a King of Wands. King of Wands energy. You've got a lot of stuff coming into you, Sag. A lot of people. These are masculine energies, you know. You got a King of Swords offering you money to settle something. And then you got a King of Wands coming in with an apology. Wow. Okay. You've walked away from it. I mean, this is something you said goodbye to. I don't know if, I don't feel like you're going to want that apology. Take the money. I don't know about the apology. Yeah, here's Eight of Cups again. This is coming up twice. I was clarifying Eight of Cups. There it is again. It's like the universe is going, you said goodbye, period. There's nothing more there to clarify. You walked away. You said goodbye. Close the door. Now, this person thinks you're going to communicate. This is views of others. Eight of Wands. They see you as successful. They're like, oh, let's go see what's going on with Sagittarius. They look like they're doing pretty good over there. They got through their devil and tower moments, and they got the sun shining on them. They're looking pretty good. Let's go communicate. I see you holding back from that. Here's Four of Cups. You're like, no? What part of no do you not understand? Right? That's what I'm getting. Okay. I don't think you're going to communicate with that person, and that person could be a King of Wands. Okay, so what do we have here? Two of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Wands. So we got Two of Wands in your hopes and fears, new opportunities. You're hoping for new opportunities. And you're going to get them. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You're getting new opportunities. But why is it in hopes and fears? Oh, because you're afraid there's something you won't see about it. Just clarify about Two of Swords. So I think you're like, oh, I don't know about new opportunities. I don't know. That might come back to bite me. That's what I'm feeling. But it's just hopes and fears. I'm not saying it will. And we've got Eight of Swords reversed. This is you getting out of a trap. Final outcome. Being released from something. Let's clarify. What's Sagittarius being released from? Being released from Ace of Swords. Let me get one more on that. What does that mean? Truth. Cutting things out. Might just be because you said goodbye and you walked away from nonsense. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so wow. You got out of a trap and now you're getting your financial fortune. I saw this earlier. Gifts and everything coming in. Money coming in. Ten of Pentacles. Your stability is turning around, Sagittarius. Look at this. This Queen of Pentacles in the crossing position was clarified by slow, steady progress. And the final outcome is Ten of Pentacles. You are succeeding like mad, Sag. I mean, there's something so big coming in. You are totally building your empire. You are totally building your empire. And I think some of it's because you're such a entrepreneur. You know, I think for some of you, this Devil card is representing you being on the cusp of Capricorn and having those business skills as that strong entrepreneur. You've got the creativity and the business sense. A lot of you, there's some crossover of energy for some of you there. And maybe you're pairing with a Capricorn as well. Okay, so there's a couple of things going on. So wow, this is a super good reading. I am going to take this over to the extended. If you want to come over, I'm going to look more into this Capricorn energy. I'm going to look more into what's this gift and this apology. There's a lot of mysteries here. I'm going to try to solve these mysteries for you over there, okay? And thank you for being here. If you're not coming over to the extended, that's cool. I'm glad to have you here. And thank you for supporting my channel and Chippy's channel. Be sure to watch his video. It's really cute. It's for a collective audience. And I think you're gonna find it really applies to what I've read here, actually. Right, Chippy? We chose some of the same cards. Yeah. So anyway, I'll see you over at the extended if you come over. It's $5.55 and just click the link. It opens right up. It's immediate. Okay. And if there's ever any problem with it, you don't go through customer service. You just email me. I fix it. Okay. So there's not a worry about that. All that malarkey that you have to go through all the time. I don't make you do that. Okay. Thanks, Sag. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.